everybody, how's everyone's week going? We're getting closer to the end. We're getting closer to Thanksgiving. Hope everyone's getting their homes in order for whatever the celebration looks like this year, even if it's just you're getting a little nook ready for it to be okay on your Zoom camera. Um, you know, Smaller is probably better, kind of making sure everybody's on the same page with what's going on. But hope it's all going well. Anywho, today we are making a slow cooker ham with a brown sugar pineapple glaze. Let's get to it. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy. Alright, so we've got our ham and it is so it's a 7-pound ham. I think has bone in it. I'm making it. Sean has wound up busier. He normally does this, and I was just going to assist him. But his work got a little busy, a little sooner rather than normal this year. So he just kind of told me what he did. So I'm doing that. But he will be on next week to make the turkey. Sean always makes the turkey. Alright, so you pat the ham dry, like we do with most meat for most recipes. And it's not spiral cut. Oh, he's going to regret trusting me, y'all. Anywho. So if it's spiral cut, great. If not, you're just supposed to kind of create little pockets of things with your knife and get carved later. So I'm kind of just doing that so that everything will seep down into it. Oh y'all, ham is not, it's not my go-to. Y'all are all guessing this. You all realize ham is not my go-to. And that's okay. But we try new things. It's how we learn, y'all. It's how we learn. Just get lots. Yeah, that's definitely bone. You would normally make this for Friendsgiving, which we usually host. But this year, obviously with everything going on, and our area is just seeing a surge, it's not wise. Doing okay. So now it's gonna go into the slow cooker. Okay, I have to do one other thing. I wonder, actually. What? Not quite. It's close to this. We're going to do one thing to it. That was not the most delicate, but it works. Make sure. Then we'll do a chunk on either side. See, we adapt. Part of cooking with Kaitlin. We adapt. Alright. We can see it's on. So Sorry guys, didn't mean to click off of you there, but we're good. Sorry. All right, we've got this on low. We're gonna add our other ingredients. We've got a cup of packed brown sugar. I know, it'll sprawl over, don't worry. Then we're doing, all right, a teaspoon of cinnamon. And half a teaspoon of nutmeg and ginger. Could have been way worse. Fortunately, very little fell. So we go. Right, and then our final thing is 20 ounces of crushed pineapple. That works. I'm going to kind of just spoon everything all around. Again, the goal is to get it all to kind of seep in there while it cooks. We're going to do it on low for 3 hours. Going to let it create that nice glaze on everything. Just kind of doing that. You can come and check on about like every hour, hour and a half, and just kind of make sure the glaze is moving around as needed while everything sets in nicely. All right, I've got a timer on this one, so I'm going to do just that. Check you later. All right, it has been 3 hours. I'm going to take the top off. We did occasionally just kind of make sure, or I made sure there was a bit of that on top just to make sure it wasn't getting dried out or anything. Okay. Now just take it out and carve it up. 1 second, I gotta figure out how I'm taking it out. It's so big. Alright, so we've got a spoon and a spatula. Okay. Alright, it's incredibly heavy. Gotta rethink. Alright, the recommendation of my husband who's back, he said to get the big thing. I think I'm still gonna have to have some support to lift it. Oh my gosh, this is so heavy, guys. This is so heavy. But it's out. He was right. Oh, you guys can't see it as well. There it is. And the pieces are cut off so it would all just come down. And there's still plenty in the crock pot kind of as a glaze that can be poured on or stored with it for whatever doesn't get eaten the first night. And also pour on top of what does get eaten the first night. Look, there's the bones like sticking out. And they say you should save bones in like Tupperware or thick plastic bag for stock if you're going to make soups or broths or whatever. And while I have never done that, I intend to do it, probably not before the end of the year, but like in the coming year. So if you're following along, I recommend you do the same. If you feel the urge. You can buy it if you don't want to, but it's a good thing. So this will be like a shot slice right here. But look at that, guys. Bon appetit. Later.